Telford getting in the huddle. Kettering players all spread out. And Gary Storer whipping the team up. Kennedy back in the side, of course, from that one-game suspension for a controversial sending off, as they all are. A few Telford fans have made it on our right-hand side, probably about 30 of them. And they're making themselves heard here at Latimer Park as the fans now begin to pour in. And hopefully we'll get a decent attendance tonight. It's going to be the Bucks to kick off. They're going to be kicking towards the Tin Hat. So Kettering against the Morrison's end. We're all lined up, Gary. Another throw-in to Telford. Same position really as before. Referee blows the whistle. Throw-in is going to be a short one. It's back to Nolan. Nolan plays it. Foul there this time by Kennedy on the edge of the penalty area. So first chance for the Bucks to test Jackson Smith. Whistle goes. Can't see who's taken it. In it comes. Low. Flicked away. Goal! 1-0. And I'm not sure who scored that, but it was a low ball in the 6 yard. It was the number 9 who got it. And that's Jason Oswald, the leading scorer. And the Bucks are ahead early doors. 1-0.
Something out of nothing. It was a dodgy free kick to give away, to be honest, in Kettering. The free kick itself didn't look that good. It looked low, it looked so it was easily cleared at the front post area by the Kettering defence. It wasn't.
On the far side though with Barrett. Barrett's got plenty of space to run. He's inside the Telford half, gets it to Deacon. Deacon plays it back to Smith. Smith puts it in to Storer, flicks it through. Good ball here to Deacon. Deacon, can he get the ball in? He can't, it's a corner. And good work there from Deacon, tried a shot and it was blocked. Kettering's first corner of the evening on the far side. Sharp places the ball down. The Kettering fans behind him here. Can he put in a good delivery? Can he beat the first man? In it comes, it does. Goes towards the back post. Tipped over the bar. And no, it's not tipped over. It's tipped away by Pilling. And it's back with Kennedy. He puts it in near post. And again, it's just hoofed away. One-man wall, which is Brown, who's just looking intent. He leaves it. In it comes, so the number 11 flicks it on, and that goes out for a goal kick. Daniels there couldn't do much with it, and plays it back to Jack Smith. He plays it forward towards Deacon, who flicks it on to Brown. Brown trying to find Storer. Storer does get the ball in the centre. Still Storer. Then he loses the ball to Keaton. He loses that to Johnson. Johnson plays it out wide to Barrett on the far side. Barrett puts one in here. A good chance. Here's Deacon, and that just goes into the arms of Luke Pilling on his goal line. It came off the top of Deacon's head. And Storer gets the ball to Smith, who plays it along towards Stead and Deacon might stand a chance here. He comes in there as a foul by Deacon, who not happy Kettering players there. He went down with his head, and Deacon's foot connected. I think it's only going to be a talking to, although there is something coming out.
That's a harsh booking, that is, for me.
If that is a booking, it is harsh. The player was bending down to get the ball in. It is a booking. So Deacon on his debut gets a yellow card. And match referee Stephen Parkinson, another harsh decision on a Kettering player. It is with Storer on the halfway line far side. Plays it long, cut out though by Telford. It's with Connor Johnson. Leaves it for Storer. Storer pumps the ball forward towards Stead. There's Keaton Ward. Keaton Ward does well, but then he fouls Stead in the process. Now that needs to be a booking. Now if Ty Deacon was booked for that innocuous foul there, then that one should be in the book as well. But Sharp not happy that the man is 10 yards away. In it comes near post. Goal! It's a goal! And 1-1.
It was ruled out, Paul.
It's been ruled out.
There was early pushing before the delivery that you almost get that situation where the referee's just going to blow up for a foul, whether he sees something or not.
As Deacon gets the ball back to Kennedy again. Kennedy plays it out wide now for Barrett. This will fire Kettering up. They won't like that. In there by Barrett. It's a poor ball in though, headed out by Moore. Smith puts one in and that goes high and wide, but it's deflection. And Kettering get a corner as the fans now are wound up. And once again we suffer from bad refereeing as the corner comes in, headed there, it's not cleared out, it comes in, missed kick. and still in there. It comes off for another corner on the far side. Yes, it does. Well, it's a similar sort of situation, this time from a corner. Everybody's on the goal line there with the goalkeeper. No doubt the referee will give a foul, whatever happens, because that always happens. In it comes, a nice looping one. Back post here, goalkeeper leaves it and goes out harmlessly for a goal kick. Not a lot going right for the Poppies in front of goal, as in it comes. It's flicked on, and it is Connor Johnson on his own. He's got nobody with him by the byline near the corner flag. Plays it out. What a poor ball by Johnson. Kept in though by Storer, flicked in here. Deacon again, and Deacon this time had an easy chance to head the ball in and heads over. That was easier than the goal he scored, and that was a definite chance. Stead coming towards him. He's been waved back. Comes in towards Kennedy. Kennedy flicks the ball on. Deacon plays a shot and it comes off there for a good effort by Deacon. It's Jack Smith again who's taking this corner. In it comes a better one, back post. It's too heavy this time. It's headed in there. Any touches, must be a goal. It's been headed out. In comes a flick on it. Could be an own goal. Anything can happen. Headed over. Maybe a Kettering throw that Barrett takes quickly. He finds Storer. Storer takes the tumble. Still Storer with it. Does well. Storer actually under pressure. Then he's fouled. That's a penalty. That's a penalty, and the referee's given nothing again.
I hate this referee.
And it's cleared by Telford. And there's a foul there then, and now about time the card came here as Keaton Ward, and now there's a melee, as you'd expect. The referee's lost control of this.
Once again we've got an incompetent official ruining a game of football.
And well, I'm not sure what's going to happen here, Gary. The referee taking an enormous amount of time to get his card out. Probably doesn't want to do it. The fans not happy behind the goal. Yellow card to Keaton Ward. It's Jack Smith who's going to take this. He's taken most of the set pieces from corners, him and Sharp, but he's got this side. In it comes, not a bad corner there, back post, headed out by that was Cooper, and he heads it wide of the post. And he's away now. There's a good chance here. Plays it out to Oswell. Oswell, good ball, but there is Sharp. Oh, there's a late tackle there by Kennedy. And there goes the 24. And now he should be sent off, the 24, for the foul on Kennedy. All hell breaks out as Nolan should be sent off for pushing and shoving. Telford are a disgrace. And he should be going. The referee, of course, will do nothing. Probably book Kennedy out of all this. But I think that should be a yellow card at least for the 24, if not a red.
Well, it should be, because it was a clear push to the chest. That's a yellow card in my book. Ball obviously had gone. Kennedy got the tackle in. It was a clean tackle.
Well, this referee, we believe, lost it in that first half, and certainly now is under pressure as Nolan should be going down the tunnel, but he'll get a yellow card, and Kettering will get the foul, I would think, on this. Yep, Nolan goes into the book, and Telford desperate for 3 points, trying every trick in the trade to get it. It's back in there, headed out by Jack Smith. And then eventually Kennedy gets the ball. He lumps it through towards Callum Stead. There's Street though. Street does well, gets the ball, plays it out wide. Stead intervenes though. Stead's going to get the ball. He comes inside, goes one way, puts the ball in. There's a shot here. And the goalkeeper does well. He lost the ball. And Deacon couldn't get it at the second attempt. And eventually the goalkeeper gets the ball back underway. Storer gets a back header to it. Flicks on to Deacon. Barrett won't get there. Hooked away, only towards Storer. He can't get there. Oswell can. Johnson loses the ball though, and away comes now. It's a snap chance here as the 11 gets the ball away. Might try a shot, does. Near post, it's in. No, it comes out again. And back in again off Oswell, who scores number 2. Unbelievable breakaway goal there for Telford. They don't deserve it, and that's what you find in football. A team that doesn't deserve anything goes ahead 2-0 on the breakaway. And Kettering now have got a heck of a fight on to get anything out of this game. Remember, Kettering were 2-0 down at Bucks Head, and it came back to 2-2. But believe me, that was unbelievable. And Telford 2-0 ahead.
Poor defending though from the Poppies, I have to say. Jack Smith.
It's Jack Smith who is coming off, and Jordan Crawford is coming on. Johnson gets it to Brown. He plays it long. It's took down by Deacon to Storer. Good ball there to Crawford. Crawford first touch of the ball out by the wing. Crawford coming inside street. Crawford still in there, puts the ball in towards the back post of Kennedy. Kennedy puts the ball in and somehow he almost scored, but he didn't. Gets the ball back to Barrett. Handball penalty. Nothing given by the referee. Blatant handball. Nothing given once again. As away comes Johnson. Johnson to Kennedy in there towards Johnson, and then Johnson fouls the 23.
Was a foul on the 23. Now he goes down as if he'd been shot by a sniper from a great height to waste more time.
But was that a penalty, do you think, Gary?
It was one of those that you could say was given. His arms were definitely above his head. You could say he was sort of protecting his face.
On the halfway line, Storer plays it to Brown. Brown turns, gets it towards Crawford. Crawford on the far side by the corner flag, going to try and get the ball over. Gets it in. Here's a touch here. There must be a chance. Another handball crowd cleared by Telford. There's a board going out there, and there is another one coming on for Kettering. And it's DeCarry Sheriff who's going to make an appearance, and he's coming on for Richard.
Very attacking change again. We're going to have 4 forwards on now.
Then he gives it to Johnson. Johnson, the centre circle, pumps it wide to Crawford. Crawford won't get there. He doesn't. And Moore does. The referee, no doubt, will give that to Telford. No, it's still in play. Gets the ball to Crawford. Crawford gets the ball in here. It's not a bad ball. It turns. It's in. Goal! Now, surely the referee can't not give this one. He's gone over.
Yep.
Well, hang on a minute.
That's a goal. It's definitely a goal.
It's definitely a goal. I thought the referee was going to disallow it. He went over there, but Kettering got the ball in the net. Who was it, Gary?
It was Callum Stead, I believe. Callum Stead, Fox in the box. Short chance in. Kettering desperate to get the ball out there, putting the ball on the halfway line on the spot for Telford. Telford are in no hurry, as you can imagine.
Well, one of the worst teams I've seen this season for time wasting. Kettering's goal scored a few moments ago by Stead, as the Kettering fans and players want Telford to get on with it. And headed on to Deacon. Deacon plays the ball wide for Stead. Stead, a lot of space here. He's just on the edge of the penalty area. Goes one way, goes the other. Now he goes that way, flicks in, tries again, puts the ball in here. Headed round, it goes everybody. Goal kick. Didn't touch anybody. Great work there from young Stead. And almost a connection from Deacon. It's been an exciting game, whatever your loyalties may be. As Barrett gets the ball, plays it in here towards Stead. Stead's there, back post here. Here's Crawford. Crawford! 2-2! There! Goals pay the rent! 2-2, they've got the goal back! Come on, Kettering!
Wonderful, wonderful strike from Jordan Crawford. Underside of the bar and in. Fantastic effort for the Poppins in the second half, having gone 2 down. And you know what, Paul, it's all to play for.
Yep, it is. It's a carbon copy of the game at the New Bucks Head when Kettering were 2-0 ahead, who then gets it to Storer. Storer does a little deft touch, trying to find Stead. Stead comes inside here, plays the ball towards Deacon. Deacon turns. It's Deacon to Stead. Stead now looks up. Poor ball. No, it's a decent ball to Sheriff. Sheriff puts the ball out wide to Crawford. Crawford puts one in, shoots. Great save from Luke Pillin. It was right in his chest, but he made a good effort there from Crawford. His ball isn't particularly good. It finds Storer eventually. And Lamine Sheriff is there with Storer, former teammate. Storer goes by 1, goes by 2, goes by 3. Now, can Storer get the ball over? He can. Deacon can't get there. And Lamine Sheriff miskicks it to the cheers of Kettering. He's not played on this surface before. When he was here, it was harder, and he miskicked it. The ball back with Brown. He plays it long, but it's a poor ball by him. Back header, only towards Cooper plays it long, Deacon's in there, but the header goes back to the goalkeeper, who stops it going for a corner in his 6-yard box. It's all go here at Latimer Park. Referee blows the whistle as Brown gets the ball in towards Deacon. It doesn't reach him though, does reach Storo, then he's fouled again by Sheriff. Ball's hooked on, flicked on to Cooper, there's Stead puts the ball in here towards the back post, headed away, and it arrives at Kennedy. Kennedy plays the ball out wide to Storo. Storo does a little Cruyff touch there, puts the ball in here, there is Stead, puts the ball in, blocked, and then cleared by Baker. And then Stead comes in, wins the ball, gets it to Storo. Storo does a dummy, puts the ball in, it comes here, near post. Can't get there, Sheriff is there underneath it. That's the Lamine, Sheriff and Stead. And he now is going to take this. Referee's whistle goes, in it comes, here goes there. Kennedy's there. Oh, and it rolls to the keeper from about 6 yards. I thought that was going to trickle into the net. And foul there, but play on. The Storo runs away with it on the far side. Can Storo come inside? Storo's in the penalty area, goes one way, gets the ball here to Stead. It's Kennedy, for instance. Kennedy puts the ball in, it goes wide. That was a golden opportunity there for Kennedy to become a hero. It was inches wide, and there goes the final whistle. It ended up here, Kettering Town 2, AFC Telford 2.